Amanda. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you for taking a few minutes out of your day to hang out with me. Today's video, we are unboxing and trying on the products for my December premium, and I had no idea there was variations already for BOXYCHARM premium. I saw that the waitlist opened. I didn't start a second one on my account with just my base box, but disrespecting my lights right now. But the thought did cross my mind because there were two different options to choose from for choice for premium, like how you have for Luxe and the base box. Not gonna lie, I was kind of about the choices for this month. I just felt that Skin Fix, nothing against the brand, I just didn't feel like it should be in BOXYCHARM premium, as well as another lip product. I have so many lip products right now from so many subscription boxes. I even got one in my base box, which I love. Spoiler alert, if you haven't watched my base box unboxing and try on, it was my favorite product. So I just feel that lip products are being on overkill right now because 'tis the season. If you're interested in seeing what I received in my December BOXYCHARM premium, definitely keep on watching. Before we jump in, I really appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel before clicking off this video. I post new videos Monday through Friday of subscription unboxings, beauty hauls, first impressions, eyeshadow palette reviews, and more. Also, I hope you are watching during the month of December because I have my massive holiday giveaway currently open right now. There will be a link in the cards and the description below to check out after watching this video. 3, 2, 1, let it rip! Oh, the card flew out again. And what I mean by again, it happened in my base box. I wonder if it will happen in Luxe. I forgot to mention that the theme for BOXYCHARM this December is whimsy. And before I forget, I have variation 32. There can't be 32 variations of the premium box. I feel like that's a typo. Maybe 3, maybe 2, but not 32. This is what my box looks like. The first product is the Natasha Denona Cranberry Palette. This retails for $48. I am shocked to see Natasha Denona 2 months in a row in premium. This is an adorable little palette. I am a fan of Natasha Denona. I've only tried one palette, which is the Sunrise. I have mixed feelings about this because $48, this is expensive. There's only 5 shades, so $9 a shade. It just seemed a little expensive. That's almost double the price of a ColourPop Super Shock shadow, but they are gorgeous. I love the formula. For me, it's almost justifiable to spend that much on Natasha Denona, but then again, I cry every time I think about that I spent $130 on the Metropolis palette. I think the other palette that you could have received is the Dose palette, which I'm kind of glad I didn't get. Not because Dose is bad quality, it's just that palette layout really messes with my OCD. It just makes me cringe for some reason. Not that I need everything to be perfectly aligned because my vanity is not it, but there's just something about it that is just very displeasing to look at. Too Faced came out with the palette and so did Urban Decay in collaboration with Chris and Leanne. Just wasn't aesthetically pleasing to look at. So that's why I actually held off on buying them. So I'm like, maybe more brands should do that so I don't impulse buy anymore. But then again, the bubble is bursting, as some people are saying right now, with consumption. Honestly, right now, subscription boxes is how I am getting products. I'm not really going out and buying products. I'm just investing a small amount and getting a high value. We'll swatch this for the try on, but I am really excited to see Natasha Denona being in here, even though there is a lot of controversy going around the brand right now about their customer service for the Black Friday sale, as well as they accidentally, I don't know how you accidentally do this, reposted a customer pulling out a hair from the eyeshadow palette onto their Instagram story. So yikes. Hopefully there are no hairs in here. There's also controversy around BOXYCHARM right now. Someone found a spider-looking alien creature in their Elemis Rose Oil, which is completely disgusting. And I don't even know how that passes appearance testing to make it through to be shipped out to a retailer. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, maybe the spider was feeling adventurous and wanted to go in and dive into the rose oil, but I don't know how it would have really slip through the component if it was completely shut. I guess 2019 is the year of having some kind of particles, whether it's hair or spiders or film for Jeffree Star, in the products. The next product is the Kat Von D Cake Pencil Liner, and this retails for $19. I'm also very shocked to see Kat Von D in BOXYCHARM because of how controversial this brand is. It's a brand that I'm not purchasing from anymore. I am just using up what I can. I mean, but it looks like a nice liner, like my Dose of Colors, my Stila, Marc Jacobs. It mainly looks like the Stila. I'll swatch it. And it feels like the Stila. It looks nice matte black. I hope it doesn't tug on my waterline. I hope it doesn't smudge underneath and that it doesn't bleed throughout the day. For the purpose of this video, I am just gonna focus on the product itself, not Kat Von D as a person or her beliefs or her views. We are strictly gonna focus on the products right now. I just wanted to clear that in the air before I get hate in the comments of why are you using Kat Von D? The third product we received by Ciate London is the Confetti Highlighter, and this retails for $32. Another Ciate London product. I received a blush in my base box, which I love. It is very comparable to the Hourglass blushes, and it's in the same packaging as the blush as well. Mine's like stuck. Oh shit. It was like stuck. I really had to tug on that, and I kind of made a dent on it, which is okay. That's what it looks like. All right, let's swirl. That is stunning. All right, Ciate London. That's what it looks like. It's really peachy. I can't wait to try that on my cheekbones. That seems like it's gonna be a very pretty shade. As I mentioned in my base box, Ciate London has been a brand that's been very hit or miss for me. Between my base box and how the swatch, it's been a hit. So I'm really loving that. In total, we received 6 products, 3 makeup and 3 skincare. So let's go into the skincare. Next, we have the Bite Beauty Agave and Nighttime Lip Therapy. And this retails for $22. This is the product that I chose versus the Skin Fix. Like I said, I wasn't crazy about either, but it says nighttime lip therapy. It's a lip mask, which is very exciting. I actually might share this with Griffin. Oh, it's a very decent size, just because I got the Laneige ones, which I am loving. Oh, this has like a nice little scoopy, so it looks like a balm. Probably should use this at night since it's a mask, but let's go on ahead and put some on. Super hydrating. And a little goes a long way. I think I even grabbed maybe too much. So I'm just gonna use this to prep my lips because I will use a lip product, although I didn't receive one, to complete the look. Even though, like I said, I'm on lip overdrive right now, I'm not mad at receiving that because it does feel super nice. My lips need it. I've said from time to time again, I have the driest, crackest, chappedest lips ever. So I'm always seeking out hydration and softness for them. I think between this mask and then this lip product that I received in my base box, which I love this. This is a great 2-in-1 exfoliator balm. I think my lips are gonna be in great shape for the winter. The 5th product is by Avid. This is the Deluxe Hyaluronic Acid Vivifying Face and Eye Night Cream. This retails for $134. Unpopular opinion, I am kind of over BOXYCHARM just throwing in really high value items just to make the premium seem appealing. And what do I mean by that? We received the QMS eye cream in the first premium, which was $150. I'm not crazy about it. I don't really find it doing much for me. I actually find it to be a little tingling underneath my eyes. I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't feel like it's adding enough hydration, and I have the driest under eyes too. I just don't see much of a difference. I'm only using it right now just to use it, but honestly, I am missing the Ole Henriksen Banana Sea Eye Cream. I know you are probably tired of me saying it, but I love it. It has done the most for me with regards to hydration and brightening because these dark circles from college and adult life are real. To me, this is interesting that this is a duo moisturizer for both your face and your eyes. Typically, eye creams are formulated a little bit differently. How to best describe this? The skin thickness between your face and your under eyes are a lot different. It's a lot thinner and it's easier to tear and create wrinkles underneath your under eyes versus tugging and pulling on your face. They usually take that into consideration when they are formulating eye creams to deliver the hydration and to help prevent wrinkles. That's just from my experience in my 2 years in topicals. It's a very light cream. I mean, it feels hydrating. This is weird that you would receive 2 moisturizers. But anyway, I'm gonna put this underneath my under eyes. Ah, crap. I'm actually putting this underneath my under eyes wrong. I normally apply with my ring finger because it's supposed to be one of like the more gentler ones. I don't know if that's real or not. The cream feels a lot better underneath my eyes than it did on my hand. Discontinue use if redness or irritation occurs. Do not digest. It's an anti-aging moisturizer for face and targeted eye area formulated with hyaluronic acid to deeply nourish your skin. It also combines signature ingredients to improve improve the appearance of enlarged pores, uneven skin tone, fine lines, dullness, and weakened skin surface. Out of your entire face, I feel like weakened skin surface would occur underneath your eyes because of how sensitive that skin is. So I definitely see myself reaching for this for more my under eyes. From a first impression, I like how it feels better than the QMS. I didn't put it all over my face because I did get a different moisturizer as well. And then the last product received is by Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer, and this retails for $39. I love this moisturizer, and it's technically for oily to combo skin. I find this super moisturizing even though I have dry combination skin. I'm just a fan of Glow Recipe. That's what it looks like. I was gonna swirl it around my hands, but I forgot that I have my rings on right now. It is more of a gel than it is a cream in my opinion. My skin soaks it right in. I am just obsessed with Glow Recipe's watermelon line. Their sleep mask is one of my favorite sleep masks I have ever used. It feels a little slimy when you put it on, but so does this. I'm gonna just use that as my primer when I apply foundation because I do want to try the highlighter. Overall, I think Boxy Premium was a pretty good box. I don't like receiving 2 moisturizers. I've said it before in my Bijou Beauty box that it's kind of redundant, but I'm glad that this can be function as an eye cream and this would be my moisturizer. It was also balanced of half skincare, half makeup because I also received this Bite Beauty Agave Mask, which so far my lips feel amazing. Unpopular opinion about Kat Von D, but the eyeliner swatched really nice. It doesn't look like it's budging anywhere. We'll see how it goes on the waterline. Maybe I'll try it on my lid as well. I love the Ciate London highlighter based off the swatch, so I hope it's popping on my cheeks. I love Natasha Denona. This color story, it's good for travel, maybe everyday wear because the colors are more neutral. I definitely think that the price for this is a little inflated, but I do love the quality of Natasha Denona shadows. Let's go do some swatches and then we will put it on the eyes. Daisy, Sakura, Botanic, Blossom, Nude. And that is what the palette looks like swatched, and there's still pigment on my fingers. I love the formula. The colors perform really nice on the eyes, very long wearing throughout the day. I'm just going to quickly put on some foundation. This is my NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop. I maybe should have done a second layer using the Avent moisturizer as a primer because I can already feel my skin needing more hydration than just the Glow Recipe. Just because I am finding moving this foundation around is a little bit more stiff. It doesn't want to move. It kind of just wants to stay in its area. Whereas I tried the Saturday Skin Water Cream and that was really nice by itself. I didn't have any issues blending or buffing in my foundation. Everything blended in just nice. I'm going to take my ColourPop Tinted Brow Gel just to run it through. My brows are really messy. Need to get them waxed. I missed my appointment. I really like this option as opposed to always filling in your brows. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Potion Primer. I think I'm just gonna take this purple shade right here. There's a lot of kickback. dramatic. I like it. It's not the most beaming, but it's definitely a more wearable highlight. Now that that lip mask has been sitting on my lips, I'm gonna have to wipe it off so I can apply a lipstick. I'm gonna use the same lipstick that I used in my BOXYCHARM base box unboxing. This is Berry Mojito by Tarte. And I know that this is a cream bullet lipstick with a satin finish, but my lips are so dry that you can even see the cracks through them, but that's how moisturizing that lip mask was and the lip exfoliator balm that I got in my base box wear. I am obsessed with how smooth my lips are right now. The lipstick applied really nice. And I'm gonna set the face with the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. Overall, I thought December's premium was really good. And for the second month of premium being in service, it was a nice variation, really good quality products. None of these products feel like filler products at all. I feel that the $35 that I spent on the subscription was well paid for. I think my favorite product is going to be this Agave Lip Mask by Bite Beauty. What is it with BOXYCHARM and these lip products being my favorite? Watch there be one in my boxyluxe. I know I mentioned I was a little annoyed already receiving so many lip products in subscription boxes, but this and the one I received in my base box are so good. My lips are loving the products and I'm actually noticing a difference in them. I know it's only been a couple of days, but it's like the most improvement I've seen than just using normal chapstick or the other exfoliators that I have. So I feel like I am set this winter, and even when it is not winter, I get really chapped lips and I'm very self-conscious of it, and I know it's really gross to look at, so I am glad that I am finding some products that are doing it for me. I am excited to see Glow Recipe again in BOXYCHARM. The pineapple serum was featured in Luxe last month, so I'm glad that this brand is still around for BOXYCHARM. I'm already a huge fan of this moisturizer. It is great for me in the summer, spring weather where I do get more oily, so I might not get as much use of it during the winter. Maybe in my AM routine because I am struggling retaining moisture. The Avent Face and Eye Cream wasn't bad. I think I'm gonna like this more for underneath my eyes than my actual face. I just liked how it felt on the eyes as opposed to my hand. And I know that my hand and face probably have a different texture feeling to it, whereas my hands are a lot more rougher and they're actually chapped right now, and my face gets pampered with my skincare routine. Even if it doesn't work out for my face, at least I know I can use it for my eyes. I definitely have to incorporate it in my skincare routine to give a good feel about it. The highlighter is a lot more subtle than I thought it was going to be. It's really nice on the cheekbones for like an everyday wear for work. It's not like I wear an Oprah highlighter to work, but if I wanted a little bit on the cheeks, if I actually used face makeup for work, because normally I use eyes or none at all. Otherwise, I usually go for a beaming highlighter. That's just my preference. I like to glow to the gods. All things aside about Kat Von D, I liked how this eyeliner applied. It glided on really nice. It did not tug at my waterline at all. I don't see any smudging or creasing right now. I tried to wipe away the swatch and there's still a little bit visibility right there, so it looks like it's gonna have some really nice staying power. It did not work out on my eyelid where I do have some eyeshadow. It started to tug and adhere to the shadow, so I did resort to a liquid eyeliner instead, which I usually use liquid eyeliner on my lid. I just wanted to see if it would work, but I definitely see it getting more use on my waterline. The Natasha Denona is not bad. I'm trying not to get blinded by the fact that I received Natasha Denona again. I like the formula. I think it created a nice look, but realistically, I just don't see myself reaching for this palette as much as I want to, just because there's only 5 shades. I see it being good for travel purposes or taking one of these glitter shades and just putting it all over the lid. I will get more use out of the shimmer shades and the mattes. But I still feel like the price of this is really high because I paid $65 for the Sunrise palette and it's a lot bigger, and those pans are a little bit smaller but you get more shades, whereas this you get less shades but bigger pans, and I would rather have smaller pans with more shades just to work with. That's just my preference. Let me know if you guys get Boxy Premium. Did you get the same products as me? Did you get a different variation? Would love to know what you received. Would love to know what your favorite products were, what did and what didn't work out for you, and are you going to get January's box? Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and if you don't, thank you for the view anyways, and I'll see you in the next video. Go enter the giveaway!